Hey everybody, this is the Beware reading for your sign for this month. I'll do 3 spreads. What you need to be aware of this month spread, the advice spread, and the next good thing that'll happen to you this month that'll at least put a smile on your face spread. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let's begin. Hi Gemini, this is the Beware spread. We have the Five of Wands, we have the Knight of Wands clarified by the High Priestess, we have Judgment clarified by the Five of Swords, and we also have the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck, and I couldn't resist it, but look underneath the Knight of Cups and we've got the Sun. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, and you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I can interpret this in many different ways, but the scenario that comes through the most and the one I'm going to concentrate on is that you could be starting something with a new person. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but your ex could be coming back from the past and trying to get you back, trying to stop you from getting into a relationship with the new person. One thing that we all should know is that nothing ever leaves our life until it teaches us a lesson, right? So I think this person coming back from the past is someone you need to let go of, but we'll do an advice spread later. But that's what I have for you so far. This person coming back from the past, who is the Knight of Wands, they're gonna try to disrupt your happiness. They're gonna attempt to prevent you from moving forward with this new person. We've got the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords in the main spread. The Five of Wands is a card of a conflict, and the Five of Swords is a card of somebody. In this case, I think the Five of Swords is all about the win at any cost. They will throw everything they got to make sure that they get you back, and that's exactly what you should prevent them from doing. So we have the Five of Wands, the first card that came out. This is a card of a conflict, or this is a card of somebody who is fighting for someone. Then we have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is either a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or this person is a player. This person is somebody who is hot and cold, somebody who is in and out of your life, playboy, playgirl kind of a character, right? And perhaps you're still friends on social media and they hear that you are moving on, or you heard that you are about to meet somebody somehow, right? And they're gonna gallop back into your life and they're gonna try to stop you. The Knight of Wands is clarified by the High Priestess, and I am not a big fan of this combo right there. The High Priestess in this case, this is them hiding something, or they have an ulterior motive. They just don't want you moving on. They don't want you to be happy with somebody else, right? Then we have Judgment. Judgment is all about somebody coming back from the past, and it's clarified by the Five of Swords. Judgment is all about reconciling or getting back together. But the thing about the Five of Swords is, like I said, this is a win at any cost, or they will use some unorthodox methods to get you back. Whatever that means to you, this person is just gonna try to do it all. So that's what you need to be aware of, that this ex is coming back and they're gonna make an attempt to prevent you from moving on and be happy with this new person. And the new person we see is in the on the bottom of the deck. This is a Knight of Cups. It's either a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or this is somebody who actually has genuine, deep, loving emotions for you. And the Sun is the happiest card in the deck, so that's where you should be moving towards, I think. But we're about to do the advice spread. Here's the advice spread, Gemini. This is from your perspective. This is what you need to do. We have the Magician, we have the Ace of Swords, we have the Knight of Swords, clarified by the Seven of Swords and the Ten of Swords. And we have the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So the advice is clear. You should cut the ex out of your life completely and actually chase them out of your life. And you gotta actually be very direct, very straightforward, and very bold about this person's reappearance in your life. You gotta have harsh words for them, right? Because I'm gonna jump to the Knight of Swords right there. That is clarified by the Seven of Swords and the Ten of Swords. The Knight of Swords is the knight that is the most feisty one. That's the knight that will defend their position. It's the fastest knight in the deck, right? If you take a closer look at the Knight of Swords right there, this person is ready to fight. And that's exactly what you need to do with this X. You need to fight them off. Because the Knight of Swords is clarified by the Seven of Swords and the Ten of Swords. The Seven of Swords is a card of a deception. This is a card of a cheater. This is a card of somebody who is up to no good, right? That's the person coming back from the past. They do have an ulterior motive. Their only goal is for them to prevent you from moving on, right? And with the Ten of Swords, this is you sort of killing this off, or killing off this connection for good. It's like there is no coming back from the Ten of Swords energy. Just this person should be stopped in their tracks, right? And in the meantime, we have the Magician with the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is pretty much about the same thing, and I think it's kind of symbolic. The Knight of Swords got their sword out, and I think that's exactly the sword we see in the Ace of Swords. It's the sword of truth. Be very decisive, Gemini. The Magician, the first card on the left, this is also your energy. You're manifesting something new into your life, and you're being the magician. You realize that you've got all the tools you need in your life, and you don't need this X to disrupt your future, to disrupt your happiness. And the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck, this is you turning your back to this X, and you are actually making up your mind, and you're making plans going forward into the future. The Three of Wands is a card of, for me at least, is when somebody made up their mind, somebody who created an action plan and they're starting to do something about it. They're done making a decision. So like I said, you're turning your back to this person, and you're moving forward. You're moving on. Say no to this X. Here comes the third spread, Gemini. This is the next good thing that will happen to you that will at least put a smile on your face. We have the Two of Wands, we have the Hermit clarified by the Three of Cups and the Lovers. We have the Three of Wands, and we have the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Virgo or another Gemini. So the Two of Wands with the Hermit, those two energies are kind of similar. You see, this is somebody who is like doing some soul searching. They're trying to make a decision about something. They're trying to figure out what's right for them, or what their next move should be, what they're gonna do going forward, you know, things like that. And then the Hermit is clarified by the Three of Cups and the Lovers. The Three of Cups is a card of a union, or this is a card of a celebration, a card of some kind of a gathering or an event or a party, and it's clarified by the Lovers. So you could be getting together with a Virgo or another Gemini. You could be meeting them at a party or an event, or you could be uniting with one of those two characters. The Lovers could represent a choice, so perhaps you'll have a choice whether you want to establish something with this new person or not, or whether you should go to this event or not. And I think you should wear a mask, wash your hands, stay 6 feet apart or 1.5 meters apart. Okay, the Lovers could also represent the love of your life, or this is a soulmate connection with this person. It could also be a twin flame connection if you believe in twin flames. And we have the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This is how it all will start. It's going to be very light-hearted. You two will be texting each other, email each other, seeing each other, just being very celebratory. You know, with the Three of Cups and the Page of Cups, it's all about fun here. And then we have the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is you making plans together with this person, probably, or by yourself. But this is you detaching yourself from that person we saw in the first spread. This is you making plans for 2021. And I really like the progression from the 2 of Wands into the 3 of Wands. So at first you're still not 100% sure, or perhaps you're thinking about the best strategy, the next thing you want to do, and by the end of December you will have a plan. You will know what to do. You will see what's coming towards you, right? And along the way there will be this person coming towards you, getting into a union with you, or you're just going to a lot of parties or events, and you're just enjoying yourself. So yeah, that's what I got for you, Gemini. Don't forget to watch your weeklies and monthlies on my channel, and other than that, have a great month. And there you have it. I hope my readings resonated with you, and if they did, I hope they make your lives better in one way or the other. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Thank you for watching.